Bro, one of the things that like AD has got to be more entertaining, bro. You have to have stronger opinions, bro. Cause
you think so?
I think so, yeah, bro. Because his stream be dead, dog. Like when I be watching his stream, okay, this is the ultimate violation, right? You calling my cousin up to the platform.
For
right?
sure.
Like
yeah.
this is low.
But I'm mad at my cousin than I am at you.
I'm more mad at my cousin, but then at the same time,
unless they pay my cousin a bag, it's like, it's like,
yeah, but
I
then
ain't finna stop you
but
from
me and my cousin fell out, but apparently him and his cousin still talked every day, and he'd be hitting him with I love you, cuz, but he never told him that he was going up to No Jumper to do content, and then all of a sudden,
so
his cousin pops up at No Jumper.
He didn't love him that much.
Yeah. Right, yeah. And it's also weird just because it's like, I don't know, just listen, let's just hit this.
Now. I ain't scared. Let's talk about it.
Don't be scared now.
They want to talk about Crazy Cuz going on No Jumper.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that was, ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, Kel.
How do you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie.
We haven't talked about that. That's crazy.
No. That's what I said. The chat, I'm gonna talk to the chat right now. Straight up, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. That was in my opinion, that was a weak ass move. That was a desperate move by the other side.
He's in desperate mode though.
Yeah, my family is not with that at all. Under no circumstance. I don't give a what goes on. If you somebody that's supposed to be my people, you're supposed to be my family. If I ain't with somebody, you ain't supposed to with them at all. Especially when you know what the didn't happen over there. I'm not with that. Now, I'll be wrong if I start bringing people on our platform that dude don't with. You feel me?
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
It's been mother
hip hop. Yeah. See, this is what AD doesn't understand. Nigga, it's you got done dirty, you played dirty for the next couple months. It's you don't what do we you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like with fighting, like if you just let somebody keep throwing a jab at you and you're not throwing nothing in the air back. Like
if the nigga threw dirt in your eye, it's obviously we're not fighting with fair rules.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, I don't know why. Maybe this just speaks to how like nice AD is. Are you that nice that like you don't notice when you keep getting spit on?
This is what like being a real nigga does to you.
It puts you in these positions.
It can be a detriment because AD is a real nigga. It's like, man, Adam fuck that shit. Like
it's like you can't even take it to the flow with somebody.
Yeah,
because
and you know he probably has a big ego himself.
Right.
So he probably doesn't think he should stoop that low. Or, you know, I don't know. And I think he's still, I don't know. I don't know if he sees himself as like a true businessman in like a company and like a...
AD sees himself like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Because if he did, like, I mean, that side of him would be like, oh, I'm finna call like somebody that fucked Adam's girl. Like,
right. Yeah.
I think he's a sweethart.
That's what
I think
I'm
at the end of the day, he ultimately looks at this as a situation to where this is an individual that was once my friend.
Right.
And now we not cool no more.
Right.
And even though he's pushing the line and doing some very foul shit, I'm AD. Nigga, I got this big ass heart. Like, you know, I still love him a little bit.
Right. I think that I'm with you on that. Because
it's more because it's his family too.
He's playing with his family now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even it's like,
oh, you talking about Adam?
Yeah. But even it's just like Adam has said and done so many things post the breakup that it's so obvious we're not playing fair no more. You know what I'm saying? Like by trying
gloves been off.
The gloves have been off. Adam is gonna. To be fair, Adam has to keep the gloves off to keep his channel afloat right now. It's the only thing he has right now because he doesn't have a cast that's gonna produce all-star content like he did before. It's time for this nigga to play dirty.
And he has to drum up controversy.
He has to play dirty content. You know what I'm saying?
And do you think they do too?
I don't think they have to, but I think there's a way to play. I think there's a way to play offense and not look crazy still. You know what I'm saying? Like but I don't think they know how to do that though.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is because they still have the.
They thinking like
they still have the I'll fight you if it's. I think
they have commoner thoughts, like real commoner, like,
pedestrians,
and gangbanger thoughts, where it's like when you cross the line, I'll just see you in person.
Yeah.
But this is a content game. I need to kill you online.
Yeah.
Even if I still want to put hands on you, you still have to keep
record it.
You record it, and there's still right, and there's still an online perception you have to go with. you look like a punching bag right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even this response, I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Like this is a guy who shoots at people.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
right. It's like
He's like, I missed the first one.
there's a moment
he
in
got it today.
Yeah.
there's a moment in this where he's like, now I'm mad. Now I'm starting to get mad. Just now?
Yeah, because when he
It
was
just
like,
dawned on him.
Right.
because when dude in the back, the fat dude in
Pun.
the back, shout out to Pun. He was like, tell him about it. He was like, man, I'm about to tell him about it.
And that's another thing. How do y'all feel about his cabinet?
Fucking annoying.
Because when you're the president, you gotta have, Secretary of War, motherfucker to advise you on this.
Who's that in the back?
I don't know who she is, but
Some
she seems to be a hot one.
yeah.
Like a hothead. She told him to press the red button.
yeah.
Drop the nuke on these niggas.
She's somebody
She
you
didn't
don't
even think
need.
about the innocent children and women.
Yeah, she's somebody you don't need in your corner, like when there's controversy, because she's just gonna say attack with no plan, like
And she's literally in the corner of this nigga's room,
eating fucking chips just in the microphone.
right next to his fitteds.
Right.
She don't respect his hats or his podcast etiquette.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. It's just
It's a nice couch.
I put a note on here that just said like AD has to have stronger opinions, bro, because it's just not. It's not giving.
He just got to find his way, you know what I mean? Because it's like, not everybody should have a strong opinion.
That's
You know,
true.
some
yeah.
people don't know how to live.
I don't
want to
say be more entertaining either, because that's not it. But I don't know what it is though. You know, it's just not grabbing. When it's time for you to rise to the occasion, this version of rising to the occasion don't do it for me.
Survey around the room. How many of y'all niggas actually listen to him when he's not talking about Adam and No Jumper?
Bruh, I barely listen to him when he is talking to Adam. And no Jumper.
Yeah. We are on the same page on everybody. I think
Yeah.
is the same on that.
Pretty much. Yeah.
What did he say for like the next 20 seconds? Did he say anything interesting?
He did. Yeah. Hit play on this.
You said that shit like he managed to squeeze something out.
Kept talking. Hey, we want to
What
get.
the did he even go
And
there
I-
for?
No,
That's
listen,
not
listen,
no
listen.
talent.
There's been hitting me up saying, hey, we want you to get quotes for this article and all this big
Should have done it.
to tear the other mother down, and I've been sitting there declining that because I've been trying to keep it cool.
You don't feel like going for your family is the lowest blow?
Hold on, this is what I'm trying to say. It's been real big publications been
Well-
trying to get, you feel me, to sit there and try to bury cuz, and
Rolling
I've sat
Stones.
there and declined. You feel me? And I'm like, look, I ain't trying to bash the other. But when you go grab somebody like my family, you sitting there coming in between that, I don't with that in any type of way, shape, form, and fashion, and I don't with crazy.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, like why is it only is it T-Rail, right?
Yeah.
He is the only one that I've been seeing really talking about it. Like even thinking
Yes.
about
'Cause he's
Gina
capitalizing
views,
on it.
Like no, I'm not going to talk about Adam, even though y'all
T-Rail
invited me.
seems to be
here.
the only one that understands how this works.
Yeah.
And it's sad because he's the newest out of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody else has been in the media content, has spent more time at No Jumper to soak up what media is and how to play.
Yeah.
He's the only one that seems to fucking get it. And it's so annoying, bro. Like,
And I don't watch him and go like, he doing too much.
exactly. And it's always just the right amount.
Just the
it's
right
where there's a video, I didn't put it in here, there's a video of T-Rail reacting to this clip of AD, and everything that AD said that he didn't do, T-Rail was like, shit, I did that. I did it.
Oh
I did
yeah,
it.
I saw that low key. I saw that today.
He
I
was
watched
like,
it today.
He was like, shit, I did everything this
Yeah.
nigga didn't do.
Yeah.
Cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's like everybody understood, like, Adam and T-Rail, they both understood, nigga, it's dirty time. Like, I fucked y'all over a little bit, whatever. It's time to get down and lay down, nigga.
Bro, I think I watched like
Whack
8 minutes
100.
of that video. 8
Yeah.
minutes of that video, he had like 4 things. He was like, I did it.
Bruh, it's like,
Yeah, bro.
don't you, like, why doesn't AD understand the art of war in terms of content yet? You know what I'm saying? Play this a little bit more. There's one, I was trying to
Crazy
stream.
cuz for even doing that to begin with. But out of respect for his mother, behind Dana, who I love so much, she ain't fucking with that shit either. I ain't gonna sit there and take it another type of way. If that was any other type of family or not, it'd be some real issues. And I'll be punching on cuz.
So let me
You
ask
feel
you.
me?
Let me ask you a question, because I mean, obviously I seen.
Now I'm getting mad.
Obviously I seen it, right? But
Hit pause. I hate
I
that
don't-
shit. I don't like that.
Yeah, what is that called? There's like something for that.
And when it's something like this too,
Now I'm getting mad.
you should be talking to the camera. That's number one.
Yeah.
Your eyes should be looking at the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you blame for his lack of training? Because Adam got this
blame
nigga
him.
off the street.
I blame him.
But you don't think,
I blame him.
at the end of the day, you got to blame the individual.
Yeah, I blame him, and that's
It's
because
like-
T-Rail
yeah.
was in the same situation as him. Learn more. He was around longer.
Well, yeah, what happens is T-Rail got better osmosis genes. He can just attract, soak in more
And
damage.
Adam
more of a
put his
chameleon.
arm around him, even though the Adam's whole. One of the things that it's funny because the Reddit is slowly kind of liking Adam a little bit, not really liking him, but just like being like, 80s for jokes really ain't hitting like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the things he said behind his back.
Yeah.
But they like, yeah, low key, some of the shit Adam was saying about AD was kind of right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the Reddit is slowly giving glimpses of.
The tide is turning.
Yeah, slowly. It's slow, but
Well,
it's
the
slow.
initial breakup point is now fading away. So that heat that they had off of that,
Exactly.
now you starting to see who's gonna last for real.
Now you
That's
get to
a
see
fact.
the
Yeah,
truth.
that's a fact. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. Because you can
Yeah.
only ride that wave as long as you have to.
That's why they should have pimped it like. And
should've-
when they left, it's not like they had it set up like they started Fig Community like it
They
wasn't.
had it established already. They had the
But-
YouTube channel, but they didn't.
They wasn't uploading.
No, they weren't uploading.
There wasn't clips.
They
there
didn't
wasn't,
do. The Blasey did that the best. Blasey and them quit 1 week and didn't miss their drop day the next week.
still selling shirts and shoes.
Going
and
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That
Had
sucks.
had the whole setup. They dropped on Thursday. They announced they quit on Tuesday. Thursday, a show dropped already. So-
Punctuality is very pimping.
Yeah,
yeah.
period. So it's like, based off the people that we've seen come through No Jumper offices, the two people that I've seen learn the most is Blasey and AD. Sorry, Blasey and T-Rail.
T-Rail, yeah.
Blasey, T-Rail, and I would say Flacco too a little bit. Flacco's up there. He upgraded a lot since he's been there.
He did.
In terms of business. So those are the three that I've seen actually watch Adam and learn the system that they're in the game that they're a part of. And I can only respect Adam for playing dirty. I like when niggas play dirty. You know, you have to. This content shit is dirty. It's an ugly. It's nasty work. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game, bro. So it's like there's certain moments if you're not willing to take it there, you can't then jump on a high horse the next time you jump on a mic. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to really bring it to a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
especially if you're a self-proclaimed gangbanger. Like
Right. So W for Adam, low key, hiring crazy cuh.
Yeah.
W for Adam.
Yeah.
And AD took a L. That's
I was crazy cuz on Mike.
I don't know. I ain't watched that shit.
Yeah, but I ain't see that shit.
I didn't watch that shit. I saw that nigga post. Matter of fact, Flacco said he was gonna do a video. I don't think that shit ever came out though about that.
Oh,
I guess,
word.
yeah, but I guess he just didn't have enough. He put it on his Instagram story. I saw it on his story. He's like he posted something because that dude when Crazy Cup posted inside of No Jumper, he had called Flacco out too, like where you at? And then Flacco screen recorded it, put it on his story, and was like, response video coming. But I don't think that video ever came out. I don't know. I don't know.
Probably
if
didn't
it
care enough.
Honestly, he probably didn't. That's probably honestly what happened.
It's a lot of work for a nigga that is, I'm not going to remember tomorrow morning.
It's a lot of editing for a nigga that's really not about to be around for long.
Yeah,
so,
nah.
Yeah, I can understand if he didn't do it.
It's no push.
I think that's everything I have.
AD always got the coolest hats.
Yeah, he stays with a phenomenal fitted.
Yeah, the perfect fitted, right?
Yeah.
Damn, it's like, what are we talking about? He has like
Look at the wall
500 fitted.
of caps behind him, nigga.
And like the red ones, right? They're like how like niggas buy Air Force Ones, they'll buy 5
They're
pairs.
color
Yep.
coded.
Wait till one of them get dirty.
Yo,
throw it out.
crease in him.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of those. See all those patches and shit on his hat.
Yeah, he likes the accessories.
But he lost the hat battle with House Phone. House Phone washed
He
him.
lost the hat battle.
Washed him. House Phone.
House phone do got in the
House Phone got the rare shit too. Like
Yeah.
AD's put most of his collection into like patches and things like that. He's got a couple cool themed ones. House Phone got hats that were sold for 30 days.
Yeah.
And they only made 75 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was pulling hats out and they were worn too. It looked like they've been worn. He's like, nigga, you can't even find this. Like,
his money was going to drugs and
Yeah, you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
clothes.
Drugs and rare ass
Fashion.
clothes. So yeah, he got washed because AD had one style of hat. So it's like
Yeah.
he pull out a red hat that's Alice in Wonderland, but if I don't give a fuck about Alice in Wonderland, which I don't.
And who's this bitch?
You know what I'm saying? You dedicated a whole hat to Alice in Wonderland. Fuck, this is a kid's hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't no adult hat. But then House Phone pulls out a 𝙿𝙾𝚃 original print hat that they only sold in LA for 12 hours or
And it
12
came with
minutes.
a real banana peel.
And it came with this specific
say.
color. You know what I'm saying? It's you can't beat that. You know, that's washing. And even if it's beat up and used, the fact that a nigga possesses it, you lost. You know what I'm saying?
It got Nigo's sweat on it.
Exactly. Shit
Yeah.
like that. So pick it up, AD. You got to pick it up, bro. You got to pick it
Your
up.
hats, your on air personality.
Well, I mean, your hats is okay.
But you know,
The
you gotta.
hat is straight, but the on air, you have to play dirty. You have to play dirty.
Your heart is too big.
Your heart is too big. You're too nice, bro. You're too.
You got to
nice.
do the opposite of what the Grinch did.
Yeah.
Take
yeah.
Christmas, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.